Welcome back to Amanda Plays Games. We are in Fallout 3 again. We just went through the Bethesda ruins. I kind of did a little research and I didn't see any more stuff than what we found in here, so I think we're good. I think that this may have been like a, which upsets me, that this is like a glitch, I guess, that we didn't get all of our stuff, because the one I watched where he left, when he left the pit, he had his stuff with him. It came back into his inventory automatically, and mine has not. So I'm unhappy about that. Um, there. Yeah, I'm not happy about that. So we have 3 quests right now, 2 of which are DLC. This is the only one left with Dad. So I'm thinking we should head up towards the Oasis. And if we hit this cluster of things right here, then in the next episode we can meet up with Papa Liam again. And we can jeez, we're like in the middle of nowhere. We can meet up with Papa Liam and keep going with the main quest line. But for now, I want to finish.
Now try and hide. We are unstoppable.
Jeez, this guy's got me. What in the world am I using right now? The infiltrator. There. It used all of my bullets, but I got him. Perfect. I'll actually go ahead and fix this up. We have more bullets. Does 90 damage, but I don't have enough bullets. I will go through those bullets very quickly. Facing the wrong way. Yeah, let's head up towards the Oasis just so we can kind of see things. Of course, it might be like the Vault, what was it? Vault 87 by Little Lamplight, where you actually have to progress the story a little bit more to,
Now try and hide from this.
where are you? You have to progress the story, the main quest, a little bit more to be able to get into it. I killed him. Poor guy. So it might be like that, but at least we can unlock the stuff. And then we can fast travel if we have to. That's kind of how I felt about Vault 87, but we couldn't go there because it was so irradiated. Where's your super mutant friend? Usually a centaur comes with a super mutant.
Game's over!
You know, I really don't mind because he's not a ghoul reaver, which is the most annoying enemy so far. Save one of these. I am leaning more and more towards I've developed later in life allergies. Because this cough is not in my lungs. It's like in the back of my throat. Like it's kind of tickly. And I know with the unseasonable warmth that we've been seeing all around the globe this year, a lot of people's allergies have been much worse than they usually are. So maybe I have always had allergies, but they've just never been strong enough for me to like, for it to bother me. It's possible. And now that, you know, everything's happening, they're agitating me. It could also be because I live in a very dry climate, that it's just irritating my lungs. It happens sometimes too. Let's see. Forgot what I might be looking for here. There's a security bot, a sentry bot, I mean. Should have used like a sniper gun. Sniper rifle. Oh. Boom, baby. No. You missed, sucker. Man, he's really giving it to me, huh? There we go. That only took 700 rounds. What was it shooting at over here? I feel like they were killing something that was under me, unless they could see me. Nope, they were killing a raider. Interesting. They kind of like morphed into each other. And somebody is shooting somebody. Oh, a teddy bear. I think I can take toys now back to that baby in the pit. I don't know that I ever want to go back there, but I think that's what the point of those. I don't see anything fun. Reclining Groves Resort Homes. Ah, that's what this is. There we go. I was gonna say, you'd think there'd be stuff here if it's on the map, right? I mean, I could already tell these were rich houses just from looking at them. Man, they were pretty close to some kind of impact, though. They are trashed. Hey.
I'll tear your heart out.
Well, don't. Okay.
The hell with this.
Sorry. I mean, to be fair, you guys attacked me. I was just minding my own business. Explorificating. And then y'all open fire on me. A wastelander here. A raider. Oh. This isn't nice. You'd think there'd be more stuff in here because it's marked, but what do I know, I guess. Maybe it's just for an encounter. Let's go to the reservoir. This away. We're probably, I mean, we're not nearing the end, but we're definitely past the halfway point, I think. From what I've heard, everything that you do with Papa Liam after, like when you go meet with him, it pretty much kickstarts the end of the game. Or the final act. So, and we traveled across quite a bit of the map. So I'm pretty happy there. I'm all right. Honestly, as long as it doesn't attack me, I don't really care about it. Thankfully, I haven't seen any of my mortal nemesis in this game. Which are cazadors. I guess we're not in the right area. It looks like a barren wasteland desert, but cazadors are more like actual desert kind of insects. Yao Guai. Oh. Oh. Who's trucking stuff? Hey. Stop it. It's not nice. I was just checking on this Yao Guai. Raiders everywhere. reservoir.
Kick
Oh.
ass.
The main opener? I guess. The only thing is you can't block with the main opener, because if you do, it disappears. I think I did hear that this sidearm, the Wild Bill's sidearm, is the best 32 pistol that you can get in this game. It has like an increase. Whoa, there she goes. It has like an increased rate of fire or something. So, and maybe like a higher crit chance. All that stuff, it doesn't say anything right here. It just says what it is. But I'll take it. Oh, I didn't want that. I want a knife. I don't want a knife. So, it looks like this is just another raider camp. I don't particularly see anything of interest here. Let's see though, let's do a little explorificating. I don't see anything. Makes it easy. Broadcast. Then there's some shacks, and then we'll be at the Oasis. There we go. The broadcast tower is over there. Okay. We're just marking places off of our lists now. Thus far, I have been unable as well to figure out what to do. Oh, hi, Deathclaw. Man, this is a good gun. I mean, granted, this Deathclaw seemed to be in a bad way. But, Deathclaw Gauntlet. But still, pretty impressive. Okay, so it is like the other. I've just been doing it wrong. I don't know Morse code. I'll have to do some research into these little, these radio stations, because maybe I'm supposed to be doing something. And once I figure them out, I mean, I know in Fallout 4, there are stations like that. I think there are 3 or 4 that give you, like, special quests to go on. There's, like, 4 satellites, I think. And each satellite has, like, 3 or 4 radio stations. And each of those takes you to a different place. So maybe it's similar. I just don't... It seems like I've lost the signal. So you are probably supposed to follow it. But we can check some of those out. Clifftop houses. Shacks. Blowfly. Yeah, why? No. Need a stim pack in my leg. Got some stuff. I'll just eat things. That'll help with my carry weight too. I only have 16 rods. Okay. Silly Yagwai. Tricks are for kids. Thought I'd just have to deal with a bloatfly. There's a robot here, a Mr. Gutsy. Oh, I forgot to shut my window. Okay, for right now it's fine, I think, but if you guys start hearing any craziness, then I'll have to shut my window. I just heard like a... What is that? I just heard like some loud wind, and so I realized that my window was open. So far I haven't heard anything ridiculous. What's coming round the mountain? She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. It's a death claw and it's gonna get me, yeah. I mean, this baby does some good damage. Good enough. Oh, that was the sound for the mysterious stranger. Didn't even decide to show up. Nope, that's empty. I feel cheated. I just want to say. I feel cheated because that was the sound for the mysterious stranger. He didn't show up, and now what? Where on earth are these cabins? Shacks? Chateaus? Okay. This is very scary old, like, fencing. Okay, here we go. Hello? Don't make me regret this.
Someone help me!
I'm working on it. Super Mutant Brute. Oh, this is probably like some kind of quest that you get from somebody to release prisoners. Ugh. Okay. Pre-war book. A skeleton with a nail bat. Dig that. Dig that too. Okay, I don't really need the frag grenades. that. Anything else? Always check the gore bags. Just stuff any old thing in there.
Please.
Ooh, a Gatling laser. Since I seem to have misplaced mine. The super mutants have bound the captive for transportation. The ropes are digging into his wrist. I'm gonna untie him.
What? Who? You mean, are you for real? I'm safe?
Sure, man.
I need to get out of here. Here, take these supplies. It's all I have, but they'll only slow me down.
No, you'll need it more than I will.
Okay, if you say so. I can't thank you enough, stranger.
Bye. I'm sure you need them more than I do. Good that I got a new Gatling laser, because honestly, I don't know that I'll ever see mine again, unless Sharon has it.
Huh? A noise?
Help me!
Shh.
Found you!
Please. God. Someone.
I'm right here. Can you just calm down?
Oh.
Okay, calm down. Now, I'm here to help. Oh, I got food. Nice. Some bottle
Help!
caps. I know. I see you. I'll help you. First, I'm gonna loot the place. Nope. There we go. 2 bobby pins, bottle caps. Oh, not great, but not bad either. Looked in here. Oh no, this gal is... Oh, this gal is dead, but she had mentats. This raider is dead.
Thank you. Whoever you are, thank you. The things they talked about doing to me.
Uh-oh.
Look, I don't have anything to offer you except these supplies. I don't know why they didn't take it.
Go ahead and keep them.
Okay, if you say so. I can't thank you enough, stranger.
Au revoir. Au revoir. Maybe the little girl will like some toys too. Pugilism Illustrated. Considering I have put absolutely 0 points into my unarmed, all of that came through reading that magazine. Pugilism Illustrated. Unless that's not how you say it. Then, I don't know. Okay, so there were 2 people here. We saved them. Unknowingly and unwittingly. And now, I think we're on our way to Oasis. Yep. Here we go. Since we can't Bethesda like we'd like to, we have to kind of take our time and Opa. There. Nope, rats. Okay, don't worry about it. How far off course am I getting here? Maybe we should have done this in the day Question mark? But I think we're okay. I think we're finding our way. Can't be too far now. Unless we're literally on the wrong side of the mountain. Hello, Oasis. Is that you? I feel like this feels like it would be Oasis, right? Like where you kind of gotta go through like the windy pathway. Although now we're going the wrong way. Kind of on the wrong side now. Oh, we probably have to follow this road. So that's the thing about not taking the roads in these games is eventually, kind of like Big Town, where you hit a point where you meet up with a road and you're like, oh, I was supposed to come from this direction, wasn't I? And you just gotta kind of weave back around it. Because it seems like I always come from the back way. Oh, somebody is clicking their clicker on their car. Okay, jeez. It's either unlocked or locked. Aha. Huh? This definitely looks like something. Oh, okay. Oasis.
Outsider, you have arrived. Please come closer. I have
Tree
something
Father
of the
Birch.
utmost urgency to speak to you about. Do hurry. He doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Okay. Tree Father Birch.
Well,
I'm so glad you're here.
Okay.
It's been a while since
Rude.
anyone's visited us. And he's been waiting for someone like yourself to arrive. If you wouldn't mind following me, I'll bring you right to him.
Just a minute. Who are you and what is this place?
I'm sorry. In my excitement, I got ahead of myself. I'm Tree Father Birch, and I have the great fortune of being leader of his people, the Tree Minders. Beyond that gate is our home, Oasis.
The Tree Minders? Oh,
Why, he
sorry.
is,
What's
of
waiting for
course.
me?
If you'll just follow me to the pavilion, all will be explained.
I read that as Pavlovian. It's very different. You know what? Okay. I'll follow you.
Excellent. Please follow me. All will be explained soon.
welcome to Oasis, outsider.
Branch tender maple.
Revel, outsider, for he has chosen you.
Okay, everybody calm down. Excuse me. Pardon me? Excuse me? This is irradiated, so it's not crazy clean in here. Where are we going? I got sidetracked.
Rejoice.
Leaf Mother
Welcome,
Laurel.
outsider.
Oh no, I got lost. Where's the person I'm supposed to be following here? You can't use the fountain at this time, okay. Oh, here he is.
You have no idea how overjoyed I am to see you. Normally, outsiders are forbidden inside Oasis, but he has made an exception.
I've never seen any place like this.
No, I suppose you haven't. In fact, few who live outside of Oasis have. Everything you see around you, from the tallest tree to the smallest blade of grass, is a gift from him.
When you're saying him, I could swear you're referring to a god. Who is it you keep referring to as him?
He is the one who grows. He is the one who gives, and he is the one who guides. No one speaks his name out of reverence for his majesty.
Oh, he's a king.
Thanks to him, the tree minders have a home.
I may be willing to help, but I need straight answers about who he is.
I would have preferred that he made the introduction, but I understand your hesitation. The Great One is a god tree. A living, breathing, speaking god tree. The tree minders are blessed to have this being watch over us.
Is he a god tree named Godfrey? Why do you call yourself tree minders?
We care for this place and keep it safe from those who would seek to exploit it. He gives to us, so we give back to him. It's an arrangement that's worked well for almost 2 decades. We shun technology and embrace nature. That's the life of a tree minder.
Okay. So if you hate technology, why carry weapons? Shun technology, how do you defend yourselves? Yeah, sure. I guess that's why Maple stuck a rifle in my face. Why do you carry weapons?
Sadly, the wasteland is a hostile place, and sometimes we're forced to defend ourselves against it. If that means fighting with manufactured weapons, then so be it.
So
Had
be
he
it.
not asked to see you, you never would have gotten this close to the gates.
Which brings us to why I'm here, I suppose.
Yes, indeed it does. Sorry, I don't speak to outsiders very often, and I tend to get lost in conversation.
Plus, you're old.
As you approached Oasis, he said you were coming, and I was sent out to meet you personally with a request.
Okay.
He wishes to meet with you. You'd be the first outsider to do so in a very long time.
Okay. Where can I find this person?
Yes, person. To meet him, you must undergo the ceremony of purification. Once that's complete, you'll be able to speak to him.
Do I have to take drugs
Whenever
again?
you're ready, we may begin.
What does the ceremony involve? Am I gonna wake up lobotomized again?
It's simple, really. You drink the sap from the basin here in the pavilion. The sap will purify your mind and body of anything harmful that could possibly hurt him. I assure you, nothing harmful will happen to you.
Okay, I guess. Let's begin.
Very good. Take your place in front of the basin, and let's begin.
Alright, I guess. Voila. Oh, I can't use it at
When
this
you are
time.
ready, drink from the basin.
Drink the sap. Always. I
He
am
will
doing.
now recite the blessing to ward off any harm the outsider may be carrying before he proceeds to the grove.
I've done so
I
many
bid you
drugs.
depart, agents of destruction, through the power of his divine will.
Hi, little girl.
Leave our homes and bodies immediately. Live no longer in them, but pass over into places where you can harm no one.
In the name of his frondescence, I call his wrath
Frondescence?
upon you, so that wherever you may go, you bear it with you.
And, diminishing from day to day, you may disappear, except where you serve the health and good purposes of mankind. May no trace of you be found.
All this, may he be so good as to grant us, who is to come to judge the living and the dead, and the
Is she
world
wearing
by
gloves?
his redur.
Yes.
Amen. Soon, you will pass peacefully into sleep, outsider. And when you awake, you will witness his glory firsthand.
I'm really tired of being drugged into unconsciousness. You know. Thanks. Okay. Is this water clean? No, it's still irradiated. Wow. Hmm. Oh. Hi. Ooh. Ooh. Hi. Gross. Hello.
Glad to see you're finally awake. I can't believe they made you do that stupid ceremony.
He and I have a lot in
They
common.
listen when I talk, but they don't hear. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I do indeed. I must be dreaming. I've never met a talking tree before. Okay, what's the trick? I know there's a guy with a microphone somewhere. I never met a talking tree before.
Neither have I. Well, I talked to Herbert, but he never really says anything back. Do you, Herbert? He kept growing around me. Maybe for calling him Herbert all the time. His name's really Bob. I think it's funny when I call him Herbert, though.
So you're trapped in there inside this Bob?
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way. See, Bob used to ride around on top of my head, sunk his roots right in there, you know.
No.
Well, eventually, he got bigger than me, and then I pretty much ended up inside.
How did a tree end up growing out of your head?
It was a long time ago. I tend to lose track. I was exploring some sort of a military base with some other people. I think it was called Mariposa.
Mariposa?
Mariposa. We were pretty deep inside and we found some weird vats of this nasty green goo. Right when we were about to leave, I think we were attacked.
It's like an ant.
Yeah. Last thing I remember before blacking out was something knocking my friend into the stuff.
Oh no. The tree minder said you need my help? Hopefully your troubles will be over. I'm here to help. The tree minder said you needed my help?
Yes, I do. Or, I guess, we do. Me and Bob, that is. I had you brought in here to ask a very simple favor. Would you please kill me?
Oh no. You want me to murder you?
Oh, no. It wouldn't be murder. You'd be doing me a favor. You see, I've been stuck here for over 2 decades now, rooted right into the ground. The only friends I've got are Bob and those weirdos out there who think I'm a god.
If I kill you, every tree minder will come after me.
Oh, no, don't worry about them. When you decide to go down there, I'll have a little chat with Birch and the rest of the gang.
Before or after I kill
They
you?
usually don't understand a word I say, but I'll make them come around.
How would I kill you? You're just a tree.
How
Or you're
to
a
put
tree.
this? I've been feeling rather spread out lately. I think Bob's kinda shoved my insides around some.
Ooh.
It's hard to tell where everything is. But it's always that way with one's insides, isn't it?
I guess so.
Anyway, I believe Bob's carried some of my organs into his root system. I want you to go underground and destroy my heart.
Oh no. Why don't you just do it yourself?
Now, how exactly
See,
am
he
I
makes a good point.
supposed to do that? I can barely move anymore.
Okay.
Thanks to Bob, I'm obviously not going to be doing anything for a very long time.
Okay, I'll do it. Look, I really don't want to kill you. Have some time to think about it. I'm not a charity. If you want to die, cough up some caps. He's a tree. I'll do it.
You
He's
will?
suffering.
Oh, you made us so happy. Oh, isn't that right, Bob?
Aw.
Just give me a little time to say goodbye to good old Bob, and then I'll be ready.
Goodbye for now then, Herbert. Or is it Bob?
No. Herbert is the tree. Bob is his real name, but I call him Herbert because I think it's pretty funny.
Well, then who are you?
But I'm still in here too.
Ah.
What's left of me? The name's Harold.
Okay, Harold. Bye. Oof. Yep, that's some rough looking anatomy here. I wouldn't want to live like this either. Now, how do I get down to them caves? Oh, I guess I just go out this way. They just put me behind a gate? They had to knock me out for that? Can I talk to people?
I know why you're here, and despite what my wife thinks, I know you'll do what's best for Oasis. After all, he chose you, and he would never want to put us in harm's way.
I'm afraid Harold isn't a god. He's just a human that had some bad luck.
Oh, he's testing you now, just like he tested us.
He probably asked
He
all
wants
these
to see if your faith is
He
strong.
probably
by
asked
spinning
all these people to kill
incredible
him.
Stories. Who else but a god could produce all of this? Don't worry, you'll soon see things as I do.
Do you know Harold? Are you aware that Harold wants to die? He probably asked them all, and none of them will do it.
Yes, I've been pondering that riddle myself for some time now, and I think I know what he's trying to tell us.
He's telling you he wants
The
to
Great One's
die.
influence is growing, and soon it will break free of the confines of this secluded vale. We can't allow Oasis to call attention to itself like that. It would be the end of him.
Killing him should stop his influence from spreading.
You misinterpret his words, my friend. He wants you to extinguish that which seeks to make him vulnerable. If the same sap that you drank to purify yourself could be applied to his heart, it should stop the spread. I can promise you no harm would come to him. That's all I ask of you, outsider. Nothing more, nothing less.
So this is very similar to in the
And
new...
I'm telling you, you've got it all wrong. Why else would he? I love Birch,
Okay.
but sometimes I think he doesn't see the big picture. The spreading of his influence is not a curse. It's a great miracle, a benefit meant for the entire wasteland.
Doesn't anybody care what your god thinks?
Of course we do. He yearns to share
wants to
his miracles
die.
with the whole world, to give the gift of life back to the dead wasteland. It's upsetting him to no end, but Birch can't see the pain it's causing. But now that you're here, I have a feeling the winds are about to change.
I guess so. Oh, I see where this is going. I give up. Just let me know what you want now.
I heard what my husband wanted you to do. What I propose is an alternative. The same person that created the sap also created this liniment. If you can reach his heart, it will assist him in making his influence increase. Instead of centuries, the wasteland will become green in mere decades. Just imagine how glorious that would be.
The outsider is here to deliver us from our enemies. To keep
So,
this place safely locked away from
I can either
our
apply birch sap to Harold's heart to stop it to grow,
We preach about
or
peace
apply
and all
liniment to his heart to accelerate the growth.
Branch tender cypress at your service. Welcome to our little home.
May I have the key to the caves?
Sure. Here you go. Good luck to you.
Thanks. What did you have to do to become a tree minder?
Actually, you already did some of it. I had to do the ceremony and meet with the Great One. Then Tree Father Birch taught me everything I needed to know about Oasis and how it has to remain a secret. That's why I'm so worried. I just think letting this place spread into the wasteland would be an unwise decision.
What if all the tree minders don't agree with you?
That would worry me. I was out there once, like you. I wandered the wasteland for many years. All I saw was poverty, famine, sickness, hate, and death everywhere I turned. But this place isn't anything like that. We can't allow that kind of evil inside Oasis. We just can't.
So my question is, are these branches coming out of them, or are they sewn into their clothes? Because if they're just in their clothes, wildly uncomfortable. If they're coming out of them, also wildly uncomfortable, but more terrifying. How did you end up here?
I was an outsider like yourself, wandering the world aimlessly, wasting my life trying to seek my fortune. When my eyes beheld the splendor of Oasis, I knew I'd found a holy place. Tree Father Birch allowed me to stay, and I've been here ever since.
I've gotta go now.
May you remain under the canopy of his protection.
Thanks. Nobody's gonna like me. This is like, we haven't gotten to it in my Fallout 4 playthrough yet. But, for the Nuka World DLC, there's a person that you can also kind of, it's the same issue, right? Like, he's in a position where he just wants to die, and other people don't want to let him, and he's really in a miserable state. And I have always put him out of his misery, because I can't imagine just being stuck. It's very similar. Why is there a dead? Take your tree, I'll take your clothes. Why is there a dead guy here? What happened here? I just can't imagine being in a situation where, like in this case, you're stuck forever and you can't move and you can't do anything, you can't go anywhere. And there's like no saving you. Right? Like, he is gone. It's not like you can take him out of the tree and separate them. It completely changed his anatomy. So, what is this? A body. So it's like, there's really no point in keeping him alive because he's just suffering constantly. Stop it. Get some help. Ah, jeez, that scared me. Oh, my alert king. I didn't notice that he was there. Oh, I leveled up. So apparently, all this leveling up to level 30, I think, is your max. That is included in DLC. Combat shotgun is considered a small gun. I guess that makes sense because big guns are like Gatling lasers and stuff. Let's see. Do we have anything new to level 27? I should get puppies while I still can. I haven't got to the point where dog meat. I have dog meat, but I don't wanna. If you can only level up to level 30, I think I only have one perk left after this, and I don't want to miss out on the chance to get this one. So we're gonna get that one. Hello, it's a sack. A little baby sack. Wow. We're getting to the point in our Bethesda game where more and more stuff is happening. It's kind of a trademark of Bethesda, is as the further you go in the game, the more this kind of stuff happens. So that's fun. Where am I going? Scared me, the noise. I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. Maybe I made a wrong turn. No spelunking. I mean, usually these things are kind of cut and dry. Where in the world am I supposed to go? Down the way. Oops. Yeah, this way. Okay. Go around the corner here. Okay, straight forward. Oh, I see. underneath. I can't get it. There we go. This is quite the hatch of Mirelurker eggs. Or brain fungus? This looks like brain fungus, actually. Somebody died here. How are we doing for radiation? Oh, we're doing alright. Clutch. Pretty wild. Okay, and then here we go. Sunken chambers. A lawnmower? It's pretty cool that it's down here. I didn't even see you here. You snuck right up on me. I'm over encumbered. Well, I guess. Let's go ahead and... Lamb mac and cheese. I just picked a direction. Great. Okay. There we go. That'll do it. Gas tank. If I can ever get what I need, I can eventually make a shish kebab. Not that I'm... Jeez, that scared me. Shouldn't scare me as much as it did, but it did. What you doing sneaking around here? Oh, hello. I would have to assume this was a Chinese soldier that got stuck down here then. Wow, you got missiles. Oh, jeez. There we go. And flamer fuel, but you didn't have ammo for your Chinese assault rifle, did you? That seems ill-prepared. Another missile. This guy was ripped right in half. Okay. There's nothing else over here. Oh, I hear a heart. Oh. Wow, it's just exposed down here, too. How rude. Bob couldn't even, like, encase his weakest point in, like, tree bark or anything. So we found Harold's heart. We can destroy Harold's heart, apply birch sap to stop Harold's growth, apply Laurel's liniment to accelerate Harold's growth. We're going to take mercy on Harold and let him end, I would say naturally, but he is a tree. We're going to destroy it. You've been exposed to Harold's mutation, and your skin is now as hard as tree bark. Oh. 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 That's not good. I mean, how did I destroy it where it just kind of beat a few more times and then exploded on itself? Oh, there's a quicker way? Well, that seems silly. Could have gone the back way. I thought I'd have to Gatling laser it. Where you going? Yeah, I couldn't do it. I wouldn't want to be stuck in a tree for the rest of eternity and not able to die. That just sounds like a nightmare. Like just being like not even paralyzed, but like fully conscious and not able to do anything. Oh, jeez. Sniper rifle. Med-X, stim pack. Rat away. Scooch out of the way, buddy. Vision battery, knife. My reservist rifle is somewhere in the great blue yonder. I'm not happy about that. I don't really need a Chinese pistol that I can think of. I guess I probably don't need like 17 fission batteries either. I only have one. Man, but it is 10 pounds. You can drop that. What a gross guy. With all of his extra little crabby hands. A quantum, a stim pack. I don't need a 10mm pistol. Some people here who were hiding out. A king. We're gonna take a rat axe. And we might as well eat, might as well heal ourselves a little bit. I don't know where the other king went. There's one here. I feel like there was one over here. Whoa. That was me being Elvis. I don't know if you guys could tell. What in the world kind of place is this? Ah, Harold is at peace. Good for him. I know you're not going to be happy.
The Great One is dead, slain by your hand.
Good.
Don't worry.
I mean,
hold no
not that
grudge towards
good.
you. You'll have to forgive my people at a time like this, outsider. They aren't used to being so lost. And for once, I don't have the words to help them.
You can just stay here and you can just live here. I have to say, I'm surprised you aren't angrier with me.
Before you reached his heart, he imparted his last words to me. He told me about his will to die and how I mistook this for some mystical sign.
Yes, thank you.
How could I have been so blind?
I don't know, honey.
How could I have misled all these people? Perhaps, if I would have spent more time getting to know him, things would have turned out different.
What will become of Oasis?
Even though the Great One has left us, our memories of him will never die. With Bloomseer Poplar's help, I'm confident we can keep Oasis alive and carry on as tree minders.
Yeah.
Go now, outsider. Go, but never forget the gifts the Great One bestowed upon us.
Nice. Okay, so we've done it. We've completed Oasis. Which literally means that the only quests we have, I mean, we still have the 3, but we have discovered a butt ton of this map. I'm thinking all of this we have to still discover. Let's go ahead and meet Father next, our Papa Liam. At the Jefferson Memorial. Okay, you guys. You good? Branch Tender Cypress?
What do you want?
I have to go now.
Goodbye, outsider.
They're fine. Okay. They're fine. They're happy with me. I mean, they're not happy with me, but they are fine. Oh, do we need to... What are we doing? You good?
Yes, outsider. May your spirit rest in his branches.
Oh, she got some... Oh, epic side boob. I thought this was like a gaping wound and these were her ribs. But her gun is going through her body. You might want to get that checked, honey. Eesh. Okay. So now we can fast travel in preparation to meet up with Papa Liam. I mean, Jefferson Memorial, here we are. Did that super mutant legitimately just die in front of us? Hello? How do we get under here? I guess we can't access that, so that's fine. Alright. In the next episode then, we'll go ahead and help Papa Liam. Yes? We'll go ahead and help get Project Purity doing whatever it needs to do. And then I don't know what we'll do after that. I guess we'll see. It'll tell us what next. So in the next episode, we're back on the main plot line, I guess. I'm sure that as far as Harold goes, you probably get different rewards for what you decide to do. It's usually how it goes when it gives you choices like that, and then your reward is like a perk. Usually that means that then if you did somebody else's thing, then you would get their perk and it's something else. I don't know. I just can't stand to see him suffer. Because it's not really a life, you know. You're just stuck there with a tree growing through you. shoving your still beating, exposed heart into the underbelly of the universe. And I just wouldn't want to live like that. So, I give him a mercy. But in the meantime, thank you everyone and anyone who's watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.